Looking back, this year has already been one hell of a ride for us anime fans. Every season we have gotten plenty of new anime as well as some solid sequels to many of the older series. However, even so, this year is still yet to end. We still have the fall 2021 anime season to relish and enjoy. Well then, let's talk about a few of the anime from this fall 2021 season that every one of you should definitely watch.
お前たちが選んだ13の人間の中から次の神を決めるがよい。期限は999日。さあ、行くがよい。
Coming in at number 5, Platinum End. As a story that was told by the authors of Death Note, Platinum End is definitely among the main highlights of this upcoming season. The story follows a young man named Mirai who lost his parents at quite a young age and then had to live with his abusive relatives. Now, as a middle school graduate, he is a depressed and rather gloomy young boy who tries to attempt suicide on the evening of his graduation. When suddenly, a guardian angel appears before him, and after all this time, his life finally takes a more colorful and exciting direction. I haven't read the manga, and I know the manga readers have been pretty skeptical of this work, especially considering how it's by the same authors who created Death Note. But after looking at the trailer and the synopsis, I am genuinely looking forward to this anime. Let's see what we get.
その大きな国や隕鉄の力でしょうか。ならばその石ごと砕くまでです。音を解き放て!
Coming in at number 4, Talked Op Destiny. Now here we have an interesting production. Both MAPPA and Madhouse are working on an anime original and it's airing this season. The trailer is extremely aesthetic, but there's not much to go on about the plot except the idea that this story will take place in America, where the year is 2047. And because of a certain disaster, the world has fallen to ruin. Now in the middle of this post-apocalyptic world, the main characters come together to not only erase the monsters that now crawl the earth, but also make an effort for music to be essentially returned to everyone.
最初は地獄に落ちたのかと思った。でも違った。罰なんかじゃない。これはきっと恩寵だ。今度こそ僕は生きるんだ。
Coming in at number 3, Sayate no Paladin. Of course, an anime season is incomplete without a new isekai or fantasy anime to boot. But this time, we have a rather intriguing fantasy tale coming up. The story begins in a land known as the City of the Dead. It is a thoroughly ruined civilization that has ultimately gotten disconnected to the human world over time. And yet, there lives a child named Will. He is being taken care of by 3 undead. However, before long, he grows up and an extraordinary number of questions flood his mind. Just who is he? Considering how both the light novel and the manga have made a strong reputation over the years, I expect great things from this anime.
それなりに充実した日々。それなりに楽しい毎日。でも、今までずっと生きてる実感が持てなかった。あの青い絵を描くまでは。俺の心臓は今、動き出したみたいだ。
Coming in at number 2, Blue Period. Here we have an anime adaptation of a beautiful and extremely surreal manga that revolves around the idea of pursuing art and what does it take to do what you want. The story follows an intelligent and hardworking young delinquent named Yatora. I know, those 3 terms don't really sit together, though he isn't really a delinquent, just portrayed as such. Truth be told, he is quite bored of life and often wonders a lot about his reality. That is until one day when he accidentally catches a glimpse of an almost magical painting which ultimately changes the trajectory of his life. I'd say, if anything, this anime might as well turn out to be a fan favorite this season.
おはようございます、コミさん。僕は知っている。
は？
コミさんがコミュ障であることを知っている。僕はそんなコミさんの友達になった。
Number 1, Komi-san Can't Communicate. Rejoice, Komi-san stands. After almost 5 years of continuous patience, hope, and memes, you guys are finally getting it. The anime adaptation of one of the most popular comedy manga is finally airing this fall, and it is indeed the highlight of this season. The story essentially follows this girl named Komi, who might as well be fundamentally incapable of communicating with others. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but honestly, that's also the charm of her character. I'd say if you love light comedy, you'll hit the jackpot with this one. Now there you go guys, these were the top 5 fall 2021 anime that you definitely shouldn't miss out on. Well then, as always, I'm the Bearded Saiyan, thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.